Hey guys, it's Nikki. I just like projectile-y just spit everywhere. So sorry, don't mind that intro. It got caught on my tongue, so I was like, anyways. Just know that the lighting might kind of differ in this video. It kind of looks like we're about ready to have a huge thunderstorm right now, which is weird because it was a little chilly today, but it definitely looks like a thunderstorm / possible tornado could just erupt any minute. So if I peace out and you notice I'm in a different makeup look, that means either a tornado happened or I lost power. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my current beauty favorites. I actually did a video exactly like this around this time last year, which is kind of funny that I decided I wanted to do it again around the exact same time. I didn't plan it like that. And then when today I decided this is when I'm going to film it, I realized, holy crap, literally last May I filmed the exact same video. But I'm going to be showing with you guys all of the current products that I've absolutely been loving. I have kind of a lot to share with you, so obviously we are going to get straight into this video. Another thing I want to point out, this video is not sponsored, and some of these products I might have a code for, but it is not an affiliate link. I am not making commission from anything. It's just strictly so you guys can enjoy the product. So without further ado, I'm going to head and get into the video. I have an array of products, so I'm just going to talk about all of them for you guys. I'm also going to start doing monthly favorites for you guys to see. Some months might have more products than others, and some months might have a ton of products. So I'm super excited to be doing that for you guys, and I should be starting that hopefully at the end of June or starting in July. I'm going to be doing those videos. Well, let's go ahead and get into this video because clearly you want to see the beauty favorites and not me chit-chatting. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, I'm gonna try to go in order of the face. If I don't accomplish that and I kind of am jumping all over, so sorry. But the first product I have to talk about, she's so wonderful. This is by Tatcha, and if you guys don't know who Tatcha is a very luxurious skincare / makeup brand. Totally have a product from Tatcha coming in the mail because of the VIB sale. But this is the Tatcha Silk Canvas, and this is a primer. This is what it looks like for anyone who is wondering. It is like a putty primer. Elf did make a I just cut my finger open somehow, and I did not even realize that till now. Yeah. This video is a mess. BRB, I'm going to clean myself up and be back. Okay, I'm back. Hi. I have no idea what I did. I just happened to look down and I had blood on my silk canvas, and then I looked down and my knuckle was split open and bleeding, so okay. Well, that was weird. This is the Tatcha Silk Canvas, and I absolutely love this primer. It is a smoothing primer. Elf makes a primer just like this. It's called the Poreless Putty Primer, which I've not tried yet, but I've heard is a dupe for the Tatcha primer. So obviously, if you don't want to spend $50 on a primer or more, I would definitely check out the Elf one if you want something for a similar effect. But this is the Tatcha primer. It is my absolute favorite primer of all freaking time, and I absolutely love it. Can I just point out, don't mind that I literally have a piece of tissue wrapped around my finger right now. I ran out of band-aids and I forgot to buy more, so this is kind of just in place. I have it tightly wrapped, so I'm just holding pressure on my finger while I film this video. The next products I have to talk about is literally a foundation and concealer combo, and it is amazing. So this is what it looks like. It is the Wet n Wild, and they're both drugstore, which is amazing. It is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation, which I've actually used to use when I was younger, in high school, and I used to use it then, and I absolutely loved it, and I haven't tried it really since then. I kind of fell off and tried some other stuff, and now I decided to get back on the bandwagon. So this is that foundation. I have the shade Nude Ivory, so this is the color that I have here. And the concealer I have to talk about, this is the Milani Conceal and Perfect Long Wear Concealer. This is a amazing full coverage concealer, but what's also strange about these products is they both have the same scent. They both kind of smell like Play-Doh, like that Play-Doh-y scent. And I've said this first when I first have tried this foundation. It was like, I'll have to find the video. It was like way back when like I started my channel. But this legit smelled like Play-Doh. And then I tried this, not with this foundation. I had this before the foundation and I tried it, and this is what made me want to try this again. When I tried this concealer, I was like, oh my God, it legit smells the same. I don't know why they have the same scent, but they do. But this is a super full coverage concealer and it's by Milani. Like I said, I don't know if I said that. I have the color Light Nude. I like my concealers to be a little bit more on the yellow side because I am more of a neutral undertone. So I think yellow under my eyes and in the center of my face complements my skin tone better. But I think that this is a great concealer and foundation. This combo is so good and I am just really obsessed with it. The next two products I have to talk about are both setting powders. This one I've loved for like over a year and this one is like a new favorite of mine. So I have the Fenty Beauty. This is the Pro Filter Baking Powder. Well, not baking powder, just the Pro Filter Instant Retouch Setting Powder. That's what it's called. Then I have the Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder, which fitting because it's literally perfect. I love both of these products. I have the Fenty powder on today, but this is in the color Lavender and this is just a super brightening fun powder. I do love how in a lot of loose setting powders now, they've been having the sifter that you can take on, and also too like the sifter lid that you can take on and off. I think it helps so much with not being messy when you open and close it. So I've been really enjoying this. This is a very brightening powder. And the sifter lid you can actually take off of it and it's got the little tab. I don't want to take it off because I just used the powder not too long ago. So I don't want to get powder everywhere, but this really is just such an amazing product and I am really impressed with it. I actually got this powder for Christmas and I love it. The next product I've loved for over a year now is the Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder. This is a completely translucent powder. The shade name is Translucent Light. I think they have this color. They also have like a few like actual tinted colors and like some darker colors for deeper skin tones. But this is a translucent powder. I have noticed with this product that it kind of has a little bit of a sheen in it when you use it. But what it looks like when you twist the lid off, it has like the built-in sifter, which honestly traveling with this is so easy with that built-in sifter because powder doesn't spill out anywhere. With my Fenty powder, I have noticed that it can kind of spill out on the sides a little bit, but with this one, it literally works wonders and is amazing, and I'm just super obsessed with it. I've been obsessed with this powder for over a year. This is my second jar of it, and this lasts a long time. This is my second tub of it, and this one's fairly new, so I'm not super low on it. I got this maybe like 2 months ago, so it's still fairly new, and I've been switching out to other powders too. But love. I think these two setting powders are like my absolute ride or dies. They are my favorites, and I am super obsessed with these. I don't think I've loved a pair of like loose baking powders before ever as much as like I love these. All right, so moving on to face powders. I have one face powder to share with you. This has been my favorite face powder for like over a year now. And even though I do have some other like pressed face setting powders, this one is my absolute favorite. This is by MAC, and this is the Mineralized Skin Finish Natural in the shade Medium. This matches my actual skin tone perfectly, and it's just a super light setting powder. This isn't going to give you like any extra coverage or anything, but it's strictly just going to set your makeup and lock in like everything. So foundation, concealer, all of your baking powder, if you put on a brightening powder, it's just going to lock in everything and make sure everything just looks even. And even if you apply brightening powder, it doesn't alter the color of your brightening powder. It just makes everything look like it's supposed to go together. I don't know what kind of magic is in this powder, but this setting powder is absolutely amazing. I love it so much. I am almost like about ready to hit pan, but this powder, can I say, you don't need a lot of it, and I use a generous amount of powder. I love like making my face just feel like it's not going anywhere, so I use a generous amount of like loose powder and face powder. And can I say, this does not make my skin look cakey. It doesn't like have weird powder residue on my face. This has been my favorite setting powder for a little over a year now, and I definitely like 100% recommend this product. If you follow my makeup Instagram and you look at all the products I use in my makeup posts, you'll see that this product is mentioned a lot, and that's because it is literally amazing. So I do have a few like MAC blushes and MAC lipsticks that I love, but this by MAC has to be my most favorite product ever. So if you're ever near like a MAC counter, MAC store, or even Ulta, because MAC is carried in Ulta, I would definitely check out the Mineralized Skin Finish Naturals. They are a wonderful setting powder. Now the Mineralized Skin Finishes are like a highlighter, or some people use them to set their face, but they are more of a highlighter. They do have a sheen to them. It'll literally say Mineralized Skin Finish Natural. These are the setting powders, so I definitely recommend these, and they are beautiful. So the next couple of products I have to talk about are bronzers. One is a cream and one is a powder. This cream bronzer, I have been obsessed with it. I got it last year around this time, and this is by Too Faced. This is the Bronzed Peach bronzer. Part of their peach collection. It literally smells like peaches. It smells good. I love peaches. I love anything that has peach in it. I like peach smoothies. I like peach smelling makeup. I like peaches. I like peach flavored wine. Peach is just amazing. I don't know what it is, but I just love peach. I think that it smells great, it tastes yummy, it's sweet. And this is the Melt Powder Bronzer infused with peach and sweet thick cream in the shade Toasted Peach. This is just a cream bronzer. It does kind of have like a cream to powder finish. It is definitely more of a warm bronzer. And it does have a little bit of like a sheen to it, but it doesn't look glittery on the skin. It actually looks very natural. But I love using this to use as a cream bronzer before I go in with all my powders. I love using a cream layer because I think that it just looks really good under powder, and it definitely just looks so much more professional and put together and just looks a lot more flawless. And I love this bronzer. I don't know if they sell this anymore, because I know a lot of Too Faced products, they're like in a certain collection, and then after a while they like discount them and then like they go away, and it blends really well. Sometimes creams can be really hard to work with. I definitely think that this one is really nice. I definitely do think that if you are a deeper skin tone, this might be a little too light for you. It's definitely not like a super dark bronzer. It's definitely like a mid-tone bronzer. So I don't know if there's other colors. There might be other colors in this product, but I'm not sure. I mean, if it's not available anymore, I guess like we won't ever really know. But I definitely think if you're a fair to medium skin tone, this looks, obviously, I think it looks great. If you're darker in complexion and darker in skin tone, obviously, I think it might be a little too light for you. You could probably get away with using it as like a contour, but as an all-over bronzer, I don't think that it would work. So I wish that they have, because I think this actually might have been the only shade. I'm not sure. I just wish they would have had a few more undertones for everyone to try. But I think it's great, and I think the packaging is super cute because it's like a little peach. The next product, this is a little travel size that I've gotten in like a past Ipsy bag. This is by Nomad Cosmetics. And this is the bronzer in the shade Manly Beach. This bronzer. I don't know what it is about it, but it is freaking fantastic. This is what it looks like. It is a super warm orange bronzer, but it literally is like amazing. This is a very, very warm bronzer, so you don't need a lot of this product really at all. And a little bit is going to go a very, very long way, but it is just spectacular. I don't know what it is, but it is so warm and rich and yummy, and when you have it on your skin, you just feel like so bronzed and so like summery, and you just feel ready for the day. I love this bronzer so much. Out of all of my bronzers, I think this one is like my most reached bronzer of life. I need like 10 of these bronzers. I've never loved a bronzer as much as I love this one. Like, this one just takes the cake for me. It's amazing, and I suggest you go buy it. So this next product, I actually have a setting spray favorite. Now, this does not take the place of my Morphe Jeffree Star setting spray, because that setting spray is bomb.com, and that will always be my favorite setting spray, but this one is like right behind it, and I really, really like it. This is by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is the Dewy Set setting spray. The packaging literally reminds me of MAC Fix Plus, but with glitter on it and everything. So first of all, I like love the packaging because I love MAC Fix Plus packaging. So when I saw this, I was like, I kind of needed that. I kind of need it because I feel like the packaging is just going to be great. And obviously, when I saw that Anastasia was coming out with more products, and this is one of them, I had to have it because obviously I love Anastasia. But this does not have actual glitter in the product. It's strictly just a setting mist. But this feels really, really nice. This is what like the mist looks like. It's definitely got like the same effect as the MAC Fix Plus as far as packaging wise and how the mist sprays, and it's really, really refreshing and hydrating. I definitely say that you don't need to like drench your face in this, because a little bit will definitely go a long way with this product. But I'd say that if you are looking for something that is really going to lock in the makeup, but also too is really going to sink in those powders and just make it look more skin-like and more healthy, I definitely recommend this product. It doesn't make you look overly dewy, which is kind of what I was scared of when I saw the name. I thought it was gonna kind of be like a Tatcha spray or like the Lila B spray, where it's literally like dewy skin in a bottle. Which, can I say, those on the body, if you apply like a body oil or like a skin finish to like the body or a highlighter, and you spray that on the body and go out on the town in the summer, woo girl, you look golden, you look glowy, and you look like a goddess. For the face, I really, really like this. I think it's great, and I definitely recommend getting your hands on it if you have not tried it. Okay, moving on. I have a cream blush favorite, but this is by ColourPop. This is the blush sticks in the shade 25-8. This actually was like the first time I've ever tried a ColourPop like cream product. I haven't really tried too much of ColourPop products, but when I saw this, I really wanted to try it, and this is great. This is what it looks like. It's a very nice neutral pink color, so it goes great under a lot of blushes, and I like because you can build this up really easily, or you can make it look very, very natural. If you're going for like an everyday dewy summer look for the pool, I definitely think that this would be a good option if you're just using, I know some people just use like creams on their face for the pool and everything. I definitely think that this would be a good option. It's really, really pretty. They have tons of colors. I just chose this one to try out because obviously I wanted to do a neutral shade that went with almost every single blush color. But this is really, really pretty, and I definitely recommend these. The formula is great. It's not too like sticky, and if you want to apply it like directly to your foundation, it doesn't remove your foundation at all, which is super, super important. But I really, really like this product. I think it's really cute, and the packaging on it's really nice. It's not bulky at all, and you get a ton of product in here too. Like, look at all of that. you get a ton, and you could go even farther. I just didn't want it to like break off, but you get a ton of product in here. So I think it's a great product, and I definitely think you should try out more ColourPop stuff because they are so affordable, but they create such bomb products. So I'm in it. So the next two things I have to talk about are highlighters. I have a cream and a powder highlighter. Surprisingly, I don't have more, but honestly, I have not bought in a new highlighter in a while. I know that probably sounds surprising because I love to glow, and clearly I love highlighters, but like I just haven't really been in the mood to buy makeup. But then now, since we're getting into summertime, I'm always in the mood to buy makeup. Like, I don't know what it is, but spring and summer, sign me up. I buy new makeup all the time. But fall and winter, I don't know why. I'm just kind of like, don't need it. But spring and summer, I go ham. So the first product I have to talk about, this is by Milk Makeup, and this is in the shade Lit. And this is basically just a cream highlighter. It's more of a champagne color, but this is what it looks like. It is literally freaking humongous. Like, there's no way in heck and bob I'm gonna go through this full product in a quick time because it is huge. I had this product for over a year, and I don't think I'm even halfway done with it. It is a big product, and I use this product all the time. It is great, and it's one of my favorite cream highlighters, especially for a like champagne based or a like white based highlighter. This is my favorite product. It looks gorgeous over powders, it looks gorgeous under powders, and it's a great base for your highlighter. So really, I'm super obsessed with it, and I think it's absolutely gorgeous. So I'm just so surprised that not a lot of people really talk about these products, but I definitely recommend it because I think it's so pretty, and the packaging on it is actually really easy, and it is a little bigger, so it is a little bit more bulkier to store, but it's not bad. I definitely think it's easy. It doesn't get caught in anything, so I really like this, and it's easy to travel with. The powder highlighter I've been loving. This is by Tarte, and this is their 12-hour like Amazonian clay. Yeah, they're Amazonian clay highlighters, and this is in the shade Exposed. This is what it looks like. It's a really beautiful highlighter. Honestly, when these highlighters first came out, I did not try them for the longest time because there were so many mixed reviews on the highlighters. A lot of people loved them, a lot of people absolutely hated them. So I kind of just stayed away from these because I was like, I don't know if I want to try them. But then this specific shade was being talked about all the time out of all the highlighters, this specific shade, and it looked beautiful on like everyone that tried it. And it's like a beautiful champagne highlight, and it's more of like a nude champagne. It doesn't have a lot of pink or a lot of peach or gold. It's definitely more of a nude champagne, but this looks gorgeous. You can build it up to be like super intense, or you can do a light dusting and it just looks like a beautiful glow from within. And let me tell you, in photos and also too when I go out and about, this is the highlight that I get the most comments on, especially when I go out in public. There are so many people that are like, oh my god, what is that highlight? Because when you blend it out and then spray your face with setting spray, like it just blends so well into everything. You are just glowing. Like I said, you can make it super intense or super natural. I like to make it a little bit more intense, but even then it looks intense, but in a natural way. I can't explain it. It's beautiful. It's a gorgeous highlight, and I'm obsessed with it. I've never thought I would see the day to where I've been like super obsessed with a Tarte product, because Tarte's kind of like Too Faced. It's one of those brands where it's kind of like, they're cute. I don't have anything against them. I just don't really try anything from them. But yeah, yeah, just, I love you. Okay, let's talk about palettes. These three palettes I have been loving recently. Let's talk about the one that I'm wearing on my eyes today. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Times and Breezy palette. I'm wearing this on my eyes today, and then I did like a fun glitter liner with some glitter because I was feeling a little festive. But this is just a super glittery, fun palette. I did a review on this palette, so you guys should definitely check that out. I will link it in a card for you guys to see. But this is what the palette looks like if you have not seen it. It is super gorgeous. And I did kind of more of like a neutral eye today with like just some glitter on the lid and obviously my glitter liner. So I didn't really do anything super intense with it, but this palette is absolutely gorgeous. All of the mattes are wonderful. The shimmers and the glitters look gorgeous on the eye, and holy crap, these glitters look amazing when you put them on. They are literally so glittery, so sparkly, and they look so good. I have been obsessed with, out of all of the Anastasia palettes that I have, this one is my absolute favorite, hands down. It completely took over my Modern Renaissance palette, which that one, can I say, has been a favorite for a very long time. But to be honest with you, I choose to reach for this one over that one. So that's how you know I've kind of been loving it. So I'm super excited to try more Anastasia eyeshadow palettes. I know Norvina is going to be coming out with like another Norvina part of her collection, the volume 4, and some like super intense liners. So I'm really excited for it. So I'm definitely going to get my hands on those. But yeah, so this just, everything about it. It's so gorgeous. And this palette, first of all, the packaging alone is like to die for. It is so good and I love it. But this is by Jeffree Star Cosmetics, and this is the Bloodlust eyeshadow palette. First of all, it's got to be in this video because the packaging, like, hello, the packaging is amazing. The palette itself, like, just look at it. It's so beautiful. I love this palette. I've used every single shade in here, and for good reason, because I love it. I don't think I've ever loved a palette as much as like I love this one. And they're purple, but they're super wearable purple, and I think it's really pretty. And I know a lot of people have their opinions on Jeffree and his makeup, but like this is bomb.com. First of all, packaging is just sick and it's amazing, but like the formula in this is so good and I am super obsessed with it. So this has been a favorite. I don't really film a lot of me using it. Honestly, it's harder to show in videos because it's so big. So I don't really use it a ton in videos, but like in person, yeah, it's literally spectacular. And the last palette that I have to talk about, this is the Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette with Morphe. I love the original Jaclyn Hill palette, like obsessed, love it. I'm actually going to be filming a video with it tomorrow. Like, not really as a throwback palette, but I'm going to be filming a video because there's a green in there that I want to use. But this palette is great. This is kind of like, she calls it like the sexy older sister, and I agree. There is so many fun colors in here. You got your reds, you got your pinks, you got your purples, and this is a really fun palette. I created like a triple cut crease, what was it, like a week ago, and I used this palette and it looked so good. And I'm super obsessed with this. It's the exact same formula, I think, as the first one, and the colors blend great. I don't notice an issue with it, and I've been wearing this palette actually a lot more than the first one. I really love it, and I think you can create something super wearable, and you can also create something really dramatic. So I love this palette. I definitely think if you don't have your hands on it, you should get your hands on it because it is nothing like the first one. And to me, the first one is more neutral than this one. And personally, I like the packaging upgrade. I think the packaging upgrade feels so much more luxurious. And I think it's great. So I think Jaclyn and Morphe did an amazing job on this. I did also do a review and first impressions on this palette, so you guys will have to check that out as well. But it's great and it's amazing. And yeah, I'm so happy that I was able to get my hands on it. Okay. We're almost done. I've got just lashes and eyeliner and some lippies to talk about, and then we'll be done. Let's talk about an eyeliner. So this is by Arceli Cosmetics, and this is the Ojos Perfectos Gel Pencil Eyeliner. This is in the shade Black. This is basically just a pencil eyeliner to go into your waterline. I got this in my last Ipsy bag, and holy crap, I love this eyeliner. It is so black, it is so opaque, it doesn't bleed, and for it being a gel eyeliner, it goes on so smooth, but it stays. It does not go anywhere, and I've worn this when I've cried, I've worn this when I've been a sweaty mess, I've worn this when I've gotten like water splashed in my face, and it's great. I've also worn this when I've gotten a beer spilt in my face, and it did not go anywhere. So I definitely recommend this product. I've never heard of this brand before besides when I got it in my Ipsy bag, but I'm definitely gonna be trying out more because it's great, and I love that it doesn't bleed, and I love that the color literally like just stays like magic. It's great. I love it. Definitely gonna get more colors. Okay, so next we have to talk about lashes. I have 3 different brands of lashes to talk about. I'm actually wearing none of them today, but I have 3 different brands of lashes to talk about, and let's get into it. The first ones I have to talk about, I did a review on this collab, and this is by Kaduka Beauty. And these are in collaboration with Brittany Huffman. She's one of my good friends on Instagram, and she's a very, very talented makeup artist. The style I grabbed to show you, I love both styles, but the one I just grabbed to show you guys are 1991. They are literally so fun. And I also have the style Ma, which I absolutely love as well. I just grabbed this one to show you guys, but it is so fun. And I love the packaging. It is so sparkly. They say, oh, they keep falling out. I keep forgetting that like this part comes out. So like obviously if you're like being super like careless like me, they're literally gonna like fall out of the package. These are super nice. You can't like bend it over how I'm doing because obviously it'll fall out. But these are really dramatic. This is the style 1991, and then the other style I have is Ma. So I've used these actually in that review video, so you guys should check that out. But these are great, and I'm super excited for Brittany because she hit the nail on the head. And if she comes out with more lashes, I'm buying them. The next lashes I have are by Lily Lashes, and this is in the style Miami. I have them in a special packaging because I actually got these for Christmas, and they were in the Christmas packaging. So these are really great. I love them. They're definitely more dramatic, but they're not like crazy dramatic. You can definitely wear these, I think, with the natural look. It gives it a little bit of a twist, but it looks really pretty. So these are great. I definitely love these, and these have been a staple with my lash wearing life. These next product are by D-Star Lashes, and these are in collaboration with Paige Corin here on YouTube. Also love Paige. She's great. I love her videos. I'm obsessed with her videos, and she uploads so frequently that if I miss a few days, I literally just binge her videos like half the night because they're great. I love her. I think she's just has such a great personality, and I love her content. This is her collaboration with D-Star Lashes. I actually did a review on these lashes as well. They were a Vlogmas video, but I actually do have a coupon code with D-Star Lashes. It's Nikki 15, or no, not Nikki 15, it's just Nikki, and you're gonna get 15% off your purchase. That is not a commission code or an affiliate link. It's just strictly so you guys can get a discount. I don't work hand in hand with D-Star Lashes. They actually just reached out to me asking me if I wanted a coupon code and asking me if I would, you know, use a coupon code for you guys. So that's why I got it. But these lashes are so beautiful. They are so fluffy, and they look amazing with any eye look, and I'm just crazy obsessed with them. So I think these are back in stock right now. I know they just did a huge restock on all of their products, so I definitely recommend these. And also too, you're supporting a fellow YouTuber, so I definitely recommend that you check these out and get them. They're beautiful, they're so comfy, and these are my absolute favorite lashes of life. All right, let's talk about the lippies, and then we're done. First lip gloss I have to talk about is actually the lip gloss I am wearing right now. It's kind of worn off because I've been sitting here talking for like 40 minutes. But this is by Jeffree Star Cosmetics. This is the gloss in the shade Sorcery. This is actually a part of the Bloodlust collection. I'm gonna apply a little bit more actually now that I'm kind of sitting here talking. This is a fantastic lip gloss. I think it's really, really, really pretty. It definitely has kind of like a metallic kind of undertone to it, but it's really beautiful, especially with a nude. It does have like some glitter and shimmer in there, but you can't feel it on the lips, but it just gives it a really beautiful shine. So I've been really, really loving this lip gloss, and the packaging is like literally amazing. And let's talk about my favorite lip combo of life. Yes, here it is. I discovered this like around Christmas time, and I'm so happy that I did because it's amazing. So I have the Maybelline lipstick. This is in the shade Nude Lust, and it is just a beautiful like nude lipstick. Very creamy. I love these Maybelline nude lipsticks. And I have the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in the shade Fenty Glow. These two together with the NYX Natural Lip Liner is like my favorite combo of life. If you guys have never tried these products, I 10 out of 10 recommend that you do because they are literally amazing. These two together create just the most beautiful nude combo. It makes your lips look so luxurious, so juicy, so glossy. I love a juicy, glossy lip, to be honest with you, and I love a lip that looks nice and plump, and these products do that. I don't have lip injections, and personally, I'm too scared to get them. I don't think I'd ever get them, but I do like to overline my lips. I'm not wearing any lip liner today, so I didn't really overline them too much, but I love overlining my lips just a little bit, and using this combo, it just makes your lips just look so like, just so plump. My boyfriend likes this lip combo, but he hates kissing me because he hates the taste of the Fenty gloss. He thinks it tastes so gross, but like I don't obviously, like I wear makeup on a daily usually, and I obviously don't mind how the gloss tastes when you have it on your lips. I'm kind of used to it, but he absolutely hates the taste and the scent that it has, so it's not kiss proof by my boyfriend, but he likes this lip combo because I've worn it a lot and he's complimented me on it, so I know that he likes it. Woo, that was a lot of favorites to get through. Are you still here? But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. What's your guys' favorite products? What have you been loving? And I am going to be starting to do monthly favorites, so I'm super excited about it. I love talking about makeup that I love, so I figured let's do a monthly favorites video. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up if you liked it. Also too, don't forget to subscribe for new videos every week, and leave a comment down below which your guys' favorite makeup products are, what you're looking forward to for new makeup launches. Obviously, Corona has kind of put a halt on launches, but a lot of brands are starting to launch everything again, so yay. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll get through this together. So I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.